Hey everybody. Thank you, Eric, for that very kind introduction. Thank you, Savannah College of Art and Design, Paula Wallace, everyone at the Hollywood Reporter for this amazing recognition. This is an incredible honor, and it's a beautiful night that we put together. I've had some amazing memories here in Atlanta and Savannah, all around the state of Georgia, whether I was dancing with Channing Tatum or dodging bullets from Russell Crowe or playing a gay superhero. I've had so many great memories here in Georgia, so it's very special to receive this here. I thought about the word trailblazer, and honestly, I've never really thought of myself as one in any way. I didn't set out, as Robert Frost said, to take the road less traveled. Sometimes you follow a path out of uncertainty, or love, or desperation, or sometimes it's just, what the hell else am I going to do? But intentionally moving forward for the benefit of others, aka trailblazing, that came to me later in life. I'm standing here because of many people who took the time to reach their hand down the mountain to help someone just starting their climb, or who may have just gotten stuck along the way. For a long time, I was very much that person who followed the lead of others, until I came to a crossroads. Suddenly I was offered everything I dreamed of. I had a hit TV show, a big studio movie. I met the love of my life, Simon Halls, who's here tonight. He flew all the way in from LA for this. That's my support system right there. And we were about to start a family together, and it seemed really perfect, but it wasn't, because instead of feeling overjoyed that I was finally living the life I dreamed of, I felt the weight of not being true to who I am. And my mind kept replaying the words of certain TV executives who earlier in my career had told me, leading men can't be gay. That kind of ugliness may seem unthinkable in liberal Hollywood, but the fear was real and pervasive. It took a lot of trailblazers to change hearts, minds, and perception. And they're still working at it. We all are. There's this Joseph Campbell quote that I think a lot of us can relate to. The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek. I realized that I couldn't be truly happy unless I told the world who I am fully. And that's when I realized that I could help blaze a trail for others. I could tell stories that celebrated, shined a light on, mattered to my community, and hopefully inspired others to discover and become their full selves. I found a renewed sense of purpose, which I channeled into producing projects that were meaningful to me. And finding the courage to be my full self gave me a deeper level of empathy in my work, especially for those characters with complicated, bifurcated lives and projects like Fellow Travelers, Maestro, The Normal Heart, and many others. But that's my story, and I want to talk to you. I want to talk about you, the students. You're getting a great start. You're at a terrific school, SCAD. You're not only working on your craft, but you're among the future of storytelling. Look around the room. I mean, seriously, if you look at each other, these are the people who'll be making the films, TV, video, or whatever non-AI generated thing we'll be watching tomorrow. Just speaking it out there so it becomes true. You don't have to trailblaze alone. You're in this together. And generally, it's better that way. And you don't have to compromise who you are to have a successful career. I'm living proof of that. If you hear those negative voices saying you can't, drown those haters out with whatever version of a gospel choir that lives inside you and find the courage to move forward. Your authenticity, identity, creativity, and originality are your superpowers. Don't ever forget that. Stories that tell hyper-specific experiences usually end up feeling like the most universal. Speak your truth unabashedly, and others will listen. Your story matters, your work matters, and so does your voice. So please remember to vote. Not only this year, but every year. The freedom of self-expression is not something you can take for granted. You have to tend and water these gardens, and your art has the power to do that. As you blaze your trail, you're going to face many challenges. Financial, societal, political, not to mention competition. But the biggest challenges you'll face are the ones that lie deep within you. Those that whisper, I'm not good enough, I can't, or who am I to try to make this film, produce this short, write this screenplay, and I'm here to say you can. That's all to say that a great life is possible. Artists don't have to suffer. You have to work incredibly hard at it. It usually doesn't come easy, but your rewards await you. Walk into those caves, go get that treasure, even if it takes years to dig out. Tell your stories with creativity, inspiration, and passion, and go blaze your trails. And please, if you get a foot up, I hope that you'll reach down and help somebody else out. I'll be the first guy with a big bucket of popcorn and soda lining up to see the beauty in what you've created. Thank you, Savannah College. I wish you all the best on your journeys.
Please come over here. This begins